Hello, 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 and welcome to Themeathon. We have BlitZK here, who's going to run Colin McRae Rally 04. Introduce yourself and start whenever you like to.
Okay, so hello everyone, I'm Blitz, and with me is Joseph and Free as my co-commentator. And
Hello.
today I'll be running Colin McRae 04 worst car setup, which as soon as the run starts, I'll explain what the category is about. Which let me first set up the save file for it. One of the rules that involves this category is driving the slowest car there is. Okay, so the timer should start like soon. As soon as I hit the nationality. So, okay, let's get that timer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So what this category is about is that we're going with the slowest car, as well as it being set up to the worst settings it can be done for each rally. Also, part of the rules that we cannot skip like any rally, we have to go through all 5 of them. So pretty much we're suffering through the whole thing.
I'm actually wondering why we decided on that instead of it just being like the normal two-wheel drive rules. I mean, the thing is you're still comfortable enough to be able to beat this even with you can still place first in every stage if you drive well enough, right? So unless your tires go in some of the stages, then you lose a lot.
The thing about this is that two-wheel drive on its own doesn't have any issues with the worst setup for each rally because of how slow the AI is, as well as how steery the car is.
The Puma still drives well, even with the setup's not good, but it still drives pretty okay. Yeah.
That's why this is like the easiest category. One of the slowest cars, and the setup doesn't change a lot.
As long as you're not screwing up too much, you'll be fine, yeah.
The only thing I have to be wary is that the steering is heavy, which means it's very slow. So I have to remind myself that I want the slow steer. I have to turn earlier than normally.
In the normal category of two-wheel drive, we skip this rally, I think. So, because this is the longest one. It has like 2 4-minute stages, at least one 4-minute stage, and one close to 4-minute stage.
Yeah. Normal two-wheel drive, normal run. We skipped the Australia because it's the longest rally out of all 5. And we don't have to do all of them. We get enough points from all those 4 rallies. But for this category, we're just doing everything.
Thankfully, there's no RNG in this one like in CMR3, so we don't have to worry about the AI suddenly doing too well. I think it's pretty much predetermined who's winning what, which rallies. There's no...
The point system in Semaphore is also RNG, but it's more fixed RNG than Colin McRae Rally 3.
And there are no freak retirements in this one, right? There's no way somebody who could beat you just DNFs. I don't think it's even possible in this one.
No AI retires in this game.
But maybe that made it more interesting, you know? Like, this one's more, yeah, it's more, like, fixed and, like, you don't have to worry about the RNG as much, but I guess it also makes it not as exciting. I don't know, you know?
I know.
Because, like, we got some pretty hilarious results from CMR3, like being 30 points ahead, like going into the last rally. Like, that shouldn't be possible. But it is, because sometimes the RNG is crazy like that.
Yeah, but they fixed the point system in this game.
And 4 right, 100.
They did.
Long 4
Was there a way to tell? No, it was only in.
Straight jump.
Yeah, it was only in the third game where when you're ahead in the when you're ahead in the rally, you see the number. But maybe that's the same thing here, because when you'll be finished Australia and then you go into Finland is next, right? So
yeah.
And you do not see the time difference because you're ahead in the championship. So
33 right.
Yeah, you're pretty much first to run.
I wonder why they did that though, because I feel like it's nice to know if, like, how far ahead you are, because you could be making mistakes and you could see if you're struggling and you need to improve. Because I know, like, in CMR 1 and 2, they just kept it like rally per rally basis. It wasn't like, okay, you're ahead in the standings, so that's, yeah. And you don't even see who you're comparing against, I think. In this one you do. I think, no, this one you do. This one you see who you're comparing against every stage. But in CMR 3, if you're leading, you just see your own time at the end of the stages. I think so, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can't know if the RNG is in your favor for CMR 3. This one's fixed. Most. And you, like, if you're equal on points with anybody, you usually win on countback just because you've won so many rallies. So, it's fine.
Though there's also this thing that the penalty system for this game is lower. Like,
oh yeah, for sure.
The penalty for CMR3 I think was like 2 minutes or 2:30.
For CMR3.
Yeah, well, CMR4 was like a minute or so.
See, I thought it was actually more like 5 minutes, but you take away about a minute and a half for the stage, so it's like 3.5. That may have been CMR2 though. CMR2's is actually pretty harsh. But actually the only reason CMR2's is bad is because you need to finish in top 6. And in CMR3 and 4 it doesn't matter. As long as you do well enough everywhere else, you'll win. But CMR2 you have to. The game forces you to finish in the points or else you can't continue. Old arcade, like, game logic, I guess, like design logic, I'm not sure.
Okay, we finished 2 stages. Now we have the remaining 2. The thing with the thing with two-wheel drive run also is that it has only 4 stages per rally, and a super special in Australia and the rally we're gonna have at the end.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no. We do Japan, I think, in this one, right? But there's no Japan super special. There's no. Yeah, most of the super specials are gone, so yeah.
Yeah, CMR3 had like all super specials on every rally, but CMR4 only has 4 of them or 3 of them.
But every rally does have a super special, right? Like, even if it's not played, like, it's still like you can play them separately. I think so.
In this game, no.
No, actually, no, that's right, because Finland does not have a super special. No way.
On CMR3 it had, but CMR4 doesn't.
But this one, no.
Nope.
This one has, I think, Australia, Japan, Sweden, UK. Is that it?
Australia, Sweden, UK, and
Japan.
No,
Japan.
No, Japan doesn't.
Oh, then I'm not sure what the last one was.
USA.
Yes, of course. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure it's just a carbon copy of the CMR3 one. Could be.
Australia is a copy. Sweden is not a copy.
No.
USA is a copy, and UK
is a copy.
Yeah.
It's not the CMR2 one, right? Because
No.
I think one of the grease ones in CMR either like
CMR
which
free.
CMR yeah it's the same like CMR2s, right? Pretty
Yeah.
sure.
And K, 6 left
Yeah, it's the
over
same
jump.
super special.
And 6 right, don't cut. And K, big jump, keep right. Into 6 left over jump. Into long 6 right.
So,
And
now
K
you're in
jump,
this
and
you're
very
in
long
this
6
section
left
of
over
the stage, and I just remember the grip changing here, and also it's certainly more of a difficult section just because it's narrower, so many trees. But I don't know, whenever you go through it, it's fine. Australia's pretty easy, like it's a pretty good rally, I think. This game has its issues when it comes to like the polygons and the geometry, but this one's good, I think. I think Australia's good, and the USA is fine as long as you have the right tires, but obviously we're not doing that here, so...
Nope. This runs short.
Oh gee, when we get to the... Oh, there's no USA. Oh, thank goodness. Because if there was, then yeah, you would have to suffer with stage... Oh yeah, you don't play stage 6. Oh.
Long 4 left opens.
Not even stage 6.
Oh my gosh, stage 6 with the wrong tires. But the thing is, in the multiplayer of like, you know, the default tire that you get for multiplayer, is that the worst tire option for stage 6?
Yeah.
6 right over crest, keep in. Into 6 left over
Yeah, you
crest.
get traumatized because the highest stage percentage is tarmac.
And 6 right over crest, 100.
Like, I guess it's thinking logically, but it doesn't understand how much time you lose with those tires off-road.
Long 5 right over crest.
Like, it doesn't understand, like, the difference between, like, having the wrong tires on asphalt, that's okay, but having the wrong tires, having, like, slick tires on off-road is a disaster.
You can drive with off-road tires and tarmac, but you can't drive with tarmac tires and off-road.
2,
Yeah.
1, go.
Yeah, it's not a good idea. It's kind of like having, yeah, it's kind of like having, like, asphalt tires for snow. It's like, you're done.
Tokyo Drift.
Can you, in Sweden, can you pick, what's the worst tire choice? Like, is it snow and gravel?
Into 4 right.
That's what it's called.
Gravel and ice.
Gravel and ice, yeah. Because, yeah, there's, like, no gravel, I think, and ice is only for 2 of the stages, maybe?
4 left.
Ice is in 2 stages, and gravel I think is only as well as 2.
Yeah, and it's so little, it's, yeah, not a good idea.
Gravel exists in bit of first stage Sweden and a lot of stage 3.
And 6 left, opens
Yeah.
long, 30. Long 4
we
This
don't-
is this is the longest stage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Even longer than Finland 3.
6 left over crest.
Oh yeah, definitely.
50 bumps.
Finland 3 is
Into
what,
big
only the
jump,
3rd
30.
longest stage in the game, maybe? USA 6 was
left
pretty
and
long.
K straight crest
Finland
and
3 is the
5
longest stage of the game without skips, but with skips it's like
Into
second
5
longest.
left over big jump, keep in.
Are we
50
talking distance or time?
crest and
Time.
6 right, 30. 4 left over crest, opens.
Second longest, and yeah, USA 6 is a pretty long stage too, or maybe it's inflated just because
And jump 30, 6 left.
because the wrong tires make it like so much longer, like you lose probably 20-30 seconds on the wrong tires. Not sure how much time. It seems like you lose a huge amount of time with the wrong tires.
crest and bumps, 50.
With the wrong tires you get like time of like 3:20.
On USA 6.
Yeah.
And with the right tires, probably sub 3.
Yeah.
Certainly sub 3. Tires, like you lose so much cornering speed, like you go from, like it's like double the cornering speed with the right tires, so.
And 6 right over
Sure, at
crossroads,
least.
50, 6 right, and long 4 left over crest, gravel, trees outside.
Oh no, we
Into straight
don't
crest,
do
keep
the
left
mean
and
stage
long
in this
4
one.
left.
It's too bad.
Into 6
It's,
left,
Australia
into
5.
K, long 4
It's the main
right
one.
tightens, and
Oh,
narrows,
yeah.
long outside.
Yeah. Aw.
Yeah, we're not driving to drive advanced.
100 to narrow.
You wouldn't want to do it anyway, you probably would end up losing the
K,
rally if
3
you,
right narrows.
yeah.
And long 5
the
left,
meme.
opens over crest, 30.
I don't think so.
No?
6
Well,
right
if you would have
over
lost your
crest,
tires though,
100.
Oh yeah.
yeah, then you're done.
Yeah, I have to retire.
Long 5 right, into dip, 50.
Maybe if you keep 2 of them, You can still like continue sort of.
Although you know it wouldn't work on a two-wheel drive.
Into 6 left
Yeah.
and 6 left over crest.
Too slow.
5 right over crest, 50.
Yeah, you would be crawling.
Long 5
Even
left
with
over
if you had
crest,
2
into
wheels
6
left, like your
right.
2 front ones, you're done. Yeah.
Into 6 crest middle and
Two
narrow
front
bridge into
ones?
4 right.
Yeah, maybe I could drive to the end,
5 right.
but that would take...
Yeah, but you
Into
would.
jump
It
over
would take
bridge
so
middle,
long.
50.
Yeah,
You may as well just retire at that
5
point.
right.
it would like triple the amount.
Yeah.
Into long
This is
6
the
right,
final stage, right?
120.
Yep.
Then we move on to Finland, which is
Care,
pretty
6
tough,
left over
but
crest. Into long 4 right.
full of skips. So
120.
I think every stage has skips.
5 right
And
over crest.
Fin-
Into 6
yeah.
left.
It does.
Finland 1 is a
36
lot.
left over
Finland
crest, keep in,
4
and long
has...
6 right.
Does it? A little bit.
Finland 3 has a lot.
30 K, long
Yeah.
5 left
Finland 2 not
tightens,
so much
trees
either, I
outside.
think.
Finland
1 and 3 are huge.
Finland 3 has
K,
like
4 right
1,
tightens over crest,
2,
trees outside. 100.
3, 5 at least.
6 right, 50.
Mm.
K, 5 left over
Or even
crest.
6
yeah,
at
this
least.
is...
4 right tightens.
This is gonna be over 4.5 minutes, yeah.
50,
Such a long
very long,
stage.
6 left tightens over finish.
Easily the longest one in the game.
My front right tire is about to pop.
50 to stop.
Well, you made it. Our tire's gonna be an issue, like, later, because, you know, wrong tires mean they degrade faster, I'm pretty sure.
We're gonna be fine.
Yeah, yours...
5,
Okay, now we're in the,
3,
we're in the super
2,
special.
1, go.
Even with all that,
100.
you are still 3.5 minutes ahead of AI.
No problem.
It's pretty funny considering, yeah.
So the thing we're doing right now is called what was it called?
Super special skip.
Yeah, it had another name, but I don't remember it. So what we're doing is we're placing ourselves at the start and we're waiting for the other car to hit us, which is gonna disqualify us. It's gonna give us a minute penalty, but it won't be an issue, and it saves like 50 or so seconds on the run.
Yeah, well, and we can't drive backwards because it will reset us. But yeah, this trick is applicable to every game that's not CMR 1, I think.
In CMR 3 you can drive backward, but in CMR 4 you have to wait.
Yeah, CMR 2 as well, yeah. I don't know about CMR 5, I think it works there too. Oh yeah, of course it does. What are we talking about? we ran the game not long ago. So.
Okay, now we're moving on to Finland.
As with most speedrunning strats, this was discovered by complete accident too, so...
Which is the funniest thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have to change tires to wets.
5,
And that was it.
4,
Oh right, yeah, because it just saves the
2,
rest.
1,
Yeah, that's the easier thing is that the
6
setup
right,
save.
turn 3 left. 36 left.
So you don't have
to-
Six right.
You don't have to do them over and over and
6
over
left
again.
and
You
K,
just
long 2
change
right and sides.
what you need to.
Yeah, this is
36
probably
left
where,
opens
like,
over crest, 30.
The thing is, in your other runs, are you using setups now because GTB used setups?
Very
Or are
long
you just
4
sticking with
right
default?
tightens.
I'm driving default usually.
Into turn 3 left.
Because obviously, if you
70.
switch to his and then you set the car up once
6
and then you
left,
don't
into
need to
jump,
do a whole lot
30.
of changes afterwards, it will probably save you a lot of time.
6
I
right
mean, you're
and
faster
jump,
anyway with
30.
defaults, but
6
whatever.
crest and long 6 left, 50.
You'd have to get used to the car setups
Long
as well.
6 right over crest, 30.
The only thing I found useful about car setups is the steering on the lightest. Makes the
Jump
car
6
responsive,
right,
but
and
not
K long
as
3
responsive
left,
as
ditch
CMR 3.
outside.
No,
Into
no way.
5 right tightens and turn
Yeah, that's a weird thing about CMR 3 and CMR 4, that the car is not very responsive, even on the lightest
36
steering.
right over crest, opens very long.
I don't know, they went for a more
K
realistic
crest and
approach
4
with this
left,
one.
don't cut and turn 2 right.
And I think it would have been completely, like, this game
crest into 5 left.
would have, I feel like it would have definitely been better in,
And 3 right,
like from a pure
30.
driving perspective if the geometry was better.
3 left.
Because physics are better than CMR3, like,
And crest
well, they
into
should be.
6 right.
They are.
5 right over jump into long 5
Also,
left.
the gravel and rallies is
6
better
right over crest long.
because
and
gravel in
4 left.
CMR3 in Finland was horrible.
Yeah.
Into jump.
One of the
30.
types of gravel was very slippy. It was kind of like
Long 3
ice.
left.
And it makes no sense. Like you look at the actual texture for what you're driving on in Finland in CMR3, and it looks like it's gonna be like reasonably okay, like pretty much the same like any kind of gravel, but it has like
Into 6
no
left over crest,
grip
50.
at all. You really have to know. You have to practice a lot to actually get good.
Crest and long 5
Gripless
left.
gravel.
Good driving.
Tightens and narrows into K 4 left, tree outside.
Somebody was it
And long crest and
Gabrix
3 right.
did like a good IL
And
for
6
like
left into
Finland.
long 3
I don't know if
left
it was
over
stage
crest,
1 or
don't
5 or something like that.
Yeah, I've already beaten that.
Yeah,
Into
but it
6
looked
right
pretty.
and
It looked pretty
crest.
impressive. Like I don't remember how his driving was,
Into
earlier,
long 6
but
left over finish,
that was quite an
50
impressive
to
stage. I
stop.
think.
You know what's funnier thing?
What?
When he beat my IL, I already beaten it before.
2, 1.
Just withholding the record. Just
6 right.
I'll wait for somebody to.
And very
I'll
long
wait for
6
somebody to
left,
beat it, and then
tightens
I'll
to
just
5.
make a time that's like half a second quicker. But I'm actually withholding my 10-second
70.
time.
Half a second? No.
K 2 right over crest,
No, but like
70.
that's the strat. Like you already have like a time that's 10 seconds
4
quicker
right
than like
and
the
4
world
left,
record.
50.
But the whole like you record like a not so good run that's maybe like a
32
second
left.
faster than his, but you're actually withholding like your really good one.
56 right into
Could
4
do it.
right.
I mean that's exactly what like the guy in the crew
And
did
6
when
right,
we spent that
30,
time
6 right.
trying to beat like the
And
co-op
long
record, and
6
then he's like,
left
oh
into
well I already
turn
beat
3
it,
right.
so it's like, oh,
I had a
like,
two.
why do we gotta do that?
I had a 206.
Into
He did a
turn 5
205.
left, 30.
Yeah.
But before he
6
did that,
crest,
I did a
70.
204. And now I have a 202.
Oh. But really, the RS200 in CMR3 is like stupid fast. Like, look at it. Just like look at it. It's like an F1 car.
This is the fastest car in CMR3.
Yeah.
And long 5 right.
What other Group B cars are there even? There's not a whole lot actually. I think
3 right.
it's pretty sparse.
Lancia 37 and MG Metro.
And that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Really, no 205, no Quattro. Those are like the two most iconic, or the S4. Like really iconic rally cars. They're just not there. Not there.
Into 3 left, 50.
Yeah, but I guess like realistically, yeah, the RS200 should be the fastest of those three cars. But
Into 6
slower
left
than
over
the
crest,
205
very
and
long
stuff in real
6
life.
right, tightens to 4, narrows.
Yeah, it should be.
I think CMR4 got like the pace
Into K3
correct.
left, narrows.
Like in terms of like the rankings
5
of
right,
which is the
50.
slowest to fastest, it got it right, I think.
6 left and 6 right over finish.
Because the RS200
and
isn't
6
quite
left,
on pace
30 to
with
stop.
the with like the best of the best. Group B, it just wasn't as good. I mean, they didn't even have time to develop the car or anything, so yeah, it's fine. Now we have the wet stages,
Yeah.
5,
which means logically we would pick
2,
the wet tire, but no.
go. 70 turn.
We're
long,
defying
right,
all
don't cut.
logic there is.
Into
And this
5
is the
left over
stage
crest,
with
into 6 right
the
over jump, keep in,
crazy
30.
amounts of skipping.
K4 right over
There's
crest,
like
narrows, and
how
6
much, like
left
40
over crest.
seconds maybe?
And long 5
worth
right,
of skipping.
tightens, keep in and crest.
Yeah.
into
I
I
don't know,
2
maybe that's
left
a little bit
over gap.
exaggerated. I don't think so actually.
3 left over
If you
crest,
if you
and
nail
6
the
right
skips,
into
you probably
K4
do
right
save
over
like
crest,
40
and
seconds.
3 left, ditch outside. And 6
Like,
right,
these
50,
are all
long
like a few
crest,
seconds
and 6
each.
right tightens to long 4.
It's a really difficult stage too. It's easy to like wreck yourself or roll over in the jumps, things like that when if you're not used to the stage.
54 left,
Especially if you have wet tires,
4
not
right, and 3 left.
dry gravel tires.
And long 3 right.
Yeah.
Into 3 left, 30.
Oh yeah, the front wheel drive
Long 3 left.
configuration
ditch outside.
makes it a little easier. The front wheel drive cars are kind of really easy to drive in this
30
game.
jump and 4 right over jump tightens the 2.
And not necessarily slower.
And 3 left.
I mean, the Golf was right on the pace with everybody else in the league, so in some places.
Yeah, the
6
Golf
right over crest, into 6
was...
right over crest, keep in.
Well, it
And
still
5 left,
is.
ditch outside,
And one of the
50.
tires broke.
Big jump into 3 right, don't cut.
Golf is like...
This early.
Opens,
The
30.
Golf is like on par with four-wheel drive cars.
Right tightens.
Yeah.
It can be even faster than Group B in some stages. Because of how steery it is.
Into 6 right,
Yeah.
50.
It's definitely stage dependent for sure. Like Australia 5, absolutely not.
Into crest,
But
keep right
yeah.
and long 6 right, 50.
Australia 5, never.
Into K,
Yeah,
big
no
jump
way.
and long 4 left, don't cut.
I don't know what other like power stages you could call them power stages, but like I guess a lot of Greece is the Golf is probably not quicker.
30. Long
It's
4 right,
it's more of a very
and K,
tight
6 left,
and
tightens the 3 over crest, ditch outside.
turn dependent stages. So like Spain 1, for
6 left,
example.
50.
And I guess Japan, probably.
Long 4 right
A
over
lot of
crest,
the
30.
there's a lot of technicality in the Japanese stages.
6
I'd
left
say
into
stage
5
1 and
right
2
over crest,
specifically.
tightens, 50.
Yeah, I'm scared of Japan 3.
4 left, don't cut,
Yeah.
50. 5
If
left,
you're-
Losing a tire, but still managing just fine. Oh, right, of course, because blowing a tire, you turn better.
and 6 left into
Yeah.
6 right, don't cut,
Yeah.
and jump middle.
Is there any downsides to it? Like, if you blow both tires, I think that's bad.
Yeah,
But if you
both
have
are
one,
bad.
it's fine.
Jump and 6
Yeah.
right over crest, 30. K, 5 left, 70.
Yeah, 2, not so good.
6 left into K,
1,
6 left
perfectly
over jump,
comfortable.
30.
You turn better. What kind of logic is that?
Crest into turn,
Oh, well,
heavy
it,
left.
like, the car weighs less on that side, so it, like, turns into that side better. Yeah, I don't know.
30 long 6 crest and 6 left.
No,
into
no,
6
it's
right over
lower,
jump
like,
and long
you
6
know, the
right.
ride height's lower now, so it's closer to the ground, and therefore it
56
handles
crest,
better.
30. Long 4 left tightens
Yeah, that's
to
how it
turn
works.
2, don't
It's
cut.
lower than the lowest.
Straight 50.
Yeah.
And 6 right over jump into double
I don't.
caution.
This game doesn't
Big jump
follow
and
the
dip. And
strat
6
of
left.
lowest
And
ride
6
height being
right over
best
crest,
because
30.
like it's not doesn't always make sense. Plus you ruin the car. So
And 6 right over crest.
especially here in
Big
Finland.
jump,
You know what's the
keep
funniest thing?
and big jump into long
Default
6 left,
setup is the
jump.
fastest of the ride height.
And 6 right over
Oh,
crest,
really?
keep
Just
in,
medium?
and 5 left.
Yeah,
What about in like Spain or something?
Into K4 right over jump.
it doesn't help.
Into 6 left and 6 right over big
What's the
jump.
point then?
If you make it
6
lower,
left over jump into
then your
long
car's not gonna
6
accelerate
left.
fast enough.
And straight jump into 6 left
It
over
ruins the
jump,
acceleration of the car,
30.
okay.
Big
Yeah,
jump, and
if you make it
6
higher, then your grip kind of fades.
Into
That's what
long
I'm saying.
4 right
So, like,
over finish, 50 to stop.
Even for Spain, huh? What about like second lowest? Is that not? Like, then I'd imagine that's quite good.
5, 4,
The tire got repaired, but
2,
the next one's gonna break.
1, go.
Yeah, because what
50.
you get you get one spare tire.
6 left over
uh,
crest, don't cut. And
Yeah,
K,
one
6
spare
right,
tire
don't
per
cut.
stage, or no, per service area.
And 6 left over jump.
One
into
spare
6
tire
left
per 2
and
stages.
right into crest
Yeah.
and long 5
Which
right.
is fine because it's all you.
And
Like you
4
can only
left
repair
over
your
jump.
tires once because you have the service
And
area
6
after
right into 3 left,
like the middle,
opens long.
like the first of the two between
And
service
K,
areas.
3 right, don't
Yeah.
cut.
Yeah, this one has a lot of
50, keep left over crest and 5 right,
What?
don't cut.
Skips.
hits.
30, 5 left
No,
over
this one has a
jump.
lot of like traps, like
And
hits on the
5
side of the
right
road.
cut.
What? What's the word?
And 6 left into jump. 50,
Yeah. Anyway,
6
and you don't want to get stuck in
left,
those.
5
so.
Difficulties.
70,
Also, this
And the
is
tire broke.
where the tires really like to go,
6
from
left,
experience.
jump.
And the tire broke. Now left one.
And 5
that's
right
not
over
good.
bump into bumps.
No, but
And
really, I
6
think
left
the
over
tires
crest.
typically give up here, bumper damage, but this is not CMR3, so
Into
it's
long
fine.
6 right tightens trees outside.
It's not as bad.
Into 6 right over jump.
If you hear the
30,
exhaust go,
K2
then you're
left,
screwed.
ditch outside. Into
Oh man,
long
almost
6 right.
clean sweep in the
And turn
CMR3
3 left.
league if it wasn't for that.
100.
Anyway, How was the tournament yesterday? Was it like CMR5 or something? Like
Yeah.
elimination? Was it like the CMR3 one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Also was a shuffle of rally, stage, car group, and car.
Into long 3 right, trees outside.
Oh, both my...
Wait. So the cars were fixed. Like everybody had to drive the same car.
Yeah.
Okay.
Both tires broke.
Yeah, that's not good. And yeah, this stage sucks.
It's
the degradation of the car is bad.
It's manageable.
Yeah. Probably just because you're driving the front wheel drive, so it's a little bit easier.
Yeah, just because I'm driving a front wheel drive, the tires run faster.
Yeah.
The car is trying his best.
You lose a lot of top speed, like you can just see that.
Yep.
The car just disintegrating as you drive, basically. Yeah, this stage is really likes to just destroy your car. Like if your car wasn't ruined in stage 3, it'll be ruined here. Yeah.
That's how we call proper destruction.
And 6 right and crest and 6 left. 50, 6 right. Into 6 crest and K crest and 5 left. Don't cut.
How many were you? You like 5 people in the tournament?
And long 6 right
Was it?
tightens over crest into caution. 5 left over
3.
very narrow bridge.
What? Only 3? Aw.
Yeah, you didn't show up, so that was 3
Yeah,
and...
no, I wasn't there, sorry.
And Big Bug didn't show up, so...
Oh.
And 6 right.
Oh, I didn't even
6 left over finish.
realize it was...
Out of 8 possible people, it was 3.
Oh. Yeah, that was too late, so...
Yeah, I'm still first place.
Yep, easily.
Okay, so now we're moving on to Spain. We're gonna have some tarmac tires now. This one needs some setup change.
Yeah, highest ride height, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like softest suspension and highest ride height.
2, 1, go.
Most counterintuitive thing you could imagine when driving on the road.
Long 5 left tightens.
Yeah.
And even then, it's not too bad. I think the one that hurts the most is the tires.
And long 6
I think
right
it's
into
rain
4
tires,
left.
right? So.
Yeah, it's wet tarmac.
And long 6 right tightens. Into 3
And,
right tightens. Don't cut.
Yeah,
We're under the
And
the Spain rally has like illusion of a choice. You have 5 tires to choose, but 3 of them are for wet stages. But there are no wet stages in Spain.
And 3 left.
Yeah, like either it was just to fill out like the 5 tire quota for each rally, or they actually planned to do raining stages in Spain, and then they just didn't do it. So
And 4 right.
I don't know what it is, because CMR5 has raining Spain stages, so I'm not really sure what happened here.
6 right tightens to long
They definitely could have done the same thing where you have like 2 of the stages that are raining.
Into long 3 left.
I'm not really sure.
And very long 5 right
Illusion of
tightens to
choice.
3.
The thing is, how many of the tire choices are even good in most of the stages? You don't really,
Into 6
you probably
right
don't
and
want to
5
be
left
using
and 3 right.
the majority of those tires.
And
Yeah.
Like
long
in
4
Sweden,
right.
like how many of those tires are actually usable?
Into long
like,
4
good?
left.
Where?
In Sweden, like how many of the 5 tires do you actually use across the 6 stages?
2.
Yeah. What is it, like
And 6 right,
snow and ice
30,
and...
long 2
Snow
left.
and ice for snow.
Yeah. But wasn't there the tire upgrade you can get? What's that? Is it just like a upgrade, or is it a new tire that you
Right
get?
and long 2
Just
left.
an upgrade.
Yeah.
I think it was for snow and ice.
And it's just the durability, right? I don't think it actually improves the grip.
No, it improves the grip as well.
Both, really? Okay. Yeah, I thought it was just the durability.
It doesn't improve like very much, but you're gonna feel the difference.
Into 6 right and left.
Yeah.
Straight 70. K,
But I
3
kind of
right
like to
over
think of
crest,
the upgrades
50.
as like the difference between
3
the,
right.
like in CMR3, the difference between the Focus and the Super
30
Ford
long,
Focus.
2
It's like
left,
the
tightens.
one with all the upgrades.
32 left.
But the thing is, in CMR3, the 2004 Focus, you know, the second upgrade.
6 right, tightens to 4.
Is that basically the Super Focus, or is it still slower than the?
6 left and 4 right.
Then what?
50.
Like, is the 2004 WRC worse than the Super Ford Focus, or is it actually the same
30
car?
long, 3 right.
It's...
And open
I
hairpin
think it's
left.
worse.
3 right.
Super Ford Focus still better.
Into 6 left and
Yeah.
6 right cut. Into
And
3
what
left.
did we discover? That you
Into long,
still
6
get the
right, tightens
upgrades
to 3.
even if you don't win.
4 right,
Yeah,
Really?
even if you retire all rallies, you still get all the upgrades.
Huh. Because I guess the idea is that like it's like the season's moving on and the team
3, 2,
The team
1.
brought
improves.
upgrades to the car.
76 left.
Like logically speaking,
Into long,
wouldn't
3 right, opens over crest.
like the team
50.
think about it, right? Like because you did better in the constructors, like you get more prize money, right? And you use that to develop the car. But because you didn't win,
6
you got
left,
nothing
50.
actually.
6
The,
right,
the
30,
Ford
open
was like
hairpin
last in
right,
the
don't
constructors
cut.
or nothing, so they had no money to upgrade the car. I don't know, you know, just
30 long, 2 left,
nice
tightens.
theory, I guess, but whatever. I guess Ford just pulled the Toyota from
54
F1
right,
and
cut.
just found money out of nowhere. So yeah,
And 3 left, cut into 3
fine.
right.
You failed, but it's okay. Even if you're broke here, have a better
And
car.
6 left, tightens to 2.
yeah,
3.
like you did terribly last
36
season. Here's a
crest,
better car.
70. 6 crest into K, 3
It's so terrible. Here, have a better car.
and 6 right, 50. 3
But there
left,
is no constructors in
Into
CMR3.
6
I
right
think
and
it's
crest
just the
and
drivers'
3 left.
championship.
into
Yeah.
long, 6 left, 50.
It's the same thing in 2 and 1, right? Only 4 and 5 care about it. I wonder why.
And
Just
3
like,
left,
just cause it's
70.
interesting to see. Like,
And long,
The
3
upgrade.
it doesn't
left,
matter.
tightens to 2.
The upgrade is real.
Long 2 right.
The
But it
upgrade
doesn't
is real.
matter. Like, I don't
To
know.
6 right, 30.
It doesn't matter.
Right.
No, the constructors does not matter at all.
And
This is
long
just an
5 left,
additional
tightens to 3.
leaderboard.
And I'm pretty sure you can still get kicked out of your team, even if of the 2 drivers you are doing better compared to your teammate. You'll still get kicked out of in the CMR. What if you retire from the first rally, right? You get kicked out.
6 left and K straight, 50.
Oh.
2 right,
I'm
tightens.
thinking photo advanced, yeah. If you retire from USA, you get kicked.
Into very long
So
5
weird.
left, opens.
That's so weird. Even though there's like 7 to go, is it 8 in the game or is it?
32 right.
Oh, I don't know.
It's 8.
Yeah, so you still have 7 to go, everything to play for.
4 right.
Ah, you get the boot, mate.
Into 6 right and turn hairpin.
Yeah, until you drive normal, you can also get kicked out if you retire
Into 6 right over crest.
Australia and Finland.
So the
Into
first 2.
very long 6
Yeah.
left, tightens to 4.
And but then there's only like what 4 to go, I think.
3 right, 30.
3.
That's then you
Long
you
6
probably
right
won't win.
and
Yeah.
5 left.
Then the team,
But it says you-
the team expects you to
Into
win the
5
championship.
left, cut, 50.
Yeah, even if you have like the worst car,
4 left opens.
like the
Into
Lancer
4
or
left.
something. I don't know if the Lancer is the worst.
Worst car, the worst setup and shit. You know.
Yeah. But no, what the worst car is the Lancer, right? I think it is.
And 6 right into 5
Yes.
Not by much though.
Wait, no.
It's not-
The focus
not-
is the worst.
left. K, 6 right over
Really?
crest and
It's very
Oh,
heavy.
yeah.
It's very heavy.
70 to stop.
Focus is bad, and in CMR5 the Mitsubishi is the worst. I'm pretty sure. But you drove it really well anyway.
3, 2,
Literally everybody was impressed by your Mitsubishi CMR5 run in the race.
into 5 right, 30.
I could possibly
Because-
try to
6
challenge
right
Wending
and K,
Summer
4
5.
right post outside.
Maybe.
But I mean, you drove really well in not such a good
6
car,
right
so
and 6 left, 30. 5 right, don't cut, 50.
yeah, I think
6
I don't
right
remember
and
what
K, long
GTB
6
picked,
left, tightens over
Focus,
crest
and I
into
picked the
2
Subaru.
left.
So no, yeah, I think that
And
was it.
6
Yeah.
left over crest and
Yeah.
long 6 right.
And the Focus was a pretty bad car,
35
second worst
left,
car.
30, long 3 right,
I'm
tightens.
not sure.
I believe Focus was second best.
K, 4
Like,
left, keep in.
it was said that Focus was the best car like
6 right
like
into.
some time ago.
5
It's actually the
right,
Zara though.
30.
It's always been.
4 left, tightens.
It's always been a Zara.
50.
Codemaster's favorite.
3 left.
The Subaru's always been
Six
somewhere in the
right
middle,
and six
and the
left.
206
Into
is
3 right, don't cut.
is there a 206?
And 2 left. And
Yeah,
there
is.
6 right.
And
206.
it's what?
206 is just being
5 left into
to,
long 2
it
right.
206 south.
56 left and 6 right.
But what? That's like okay. Then the Subaru is probably the second worst then, because the 206 is definitely better than the Subaru.
35 right, don't cut, and long 2 left. Open.
Sure.
It's hard. It's kind of hard to compare the cars, like realistically.
36 right.
Zara is the
Drive them at their
Zara is the best. The Focus the second, if I remember.
6 right. And
Third
5
was I think 206. Subaru was fourth.
6 left and
Lancer
6 right.
was
Opens and tightens.
Fifth. And then we have the additional, so Audi A3 will be the sixth, and
Oh
Golf
my
will be
gosh.
seventh.
Into 2 left.
Yeah, because the Golf for
70.
some reason is a WRC car now. I mean, why is the A3 a WRC car too? They never stood a chance.
Into
They
3
were
right
very
and
slow.
2 left.
Like
Well, the A3
R30,
is.
yeah, R32 is
6 right,
very
tightens
slow.
to 4. 70
I
over
don't know what
bumpers.
it's doing in rallying. It has no
Long
place.
4 right over crest. 30 long 5 left, tightens to 2.
The R32 and the
And 2 right.
It should
and
not
2
exist.
left, opens long.
cool car, but it would never ever compete with any of the proper
Into
cars.
5 right
So,
and 3 left, 50.
and
6
then
right, 50
you have
long
the special
3
cars
right.
like the RSI, which is an all-wheel drive car, but even slower.
6 left
Even
and
slower.
right. Into
Even
long 3
slower.
left, tightens to 2 over
Yeah.
finish.
2005 league
And
starts
6 left over
when? Has
crest
the
to
test
stop.
rally for the first point already happened?
No,
No.
5,
we still
4,
have time.
3, 2,
Yeah, but if it's in June,
One.
I don't know,
go.
honestly.
6 right,
The
straight
league starts in October.
and
Yeah,
5
but when does
right
the first
and
point
2
start?
left.
Start.
6 right, keep in, and
October.
2 left, don't cut.
Okay.
2 right.
Everything starts with the qualification, really.
Okay. For some reason, I thought it was like a month or two prior.
5 left over crest.
There's gonna be
Guess not.
test, I guess,
Into 2 left.
runs and
And 3
stuff,
right
but
opens to 4.
qualification starts the season.
30 very long
Yeah.
3 left.
Only one qualification. Get no second
And long
chances.
6 right and long 5 left opens.
Just be there or be square. What? Something like
50
that.
long 2 right tightens.
Damn. This the square becoming an insult.
And 2 left. And 3 right opens to 6. Into 6 left over crest.
Few.
70. Long
There's quite
2
a few
left.
skips in this rally, and you could do the wall riding, which is now a little bit infamous in the league.
Long 2 left.
Infamous wall riding.
And long 3
Everybody
right
wall
opens.
riding. Everybody wall riding here.
Into very long 3 left opens.
Especially a specific person
Yeah.
that has a Lauda
Into
in his
3
nickname.
right.
Just the son
And
of
6 left.
a
into
grandson,
3
rather.
right.
Honestly.
70. 6 left into 3
But, like,
left.
Yeah, I don't know.
30 long 3 right tightens.
Where did he find the pace though? Because like he was
And
very
6
good in
left
the USA,
into 3 right.
and then I don't know. Greece
And long
too?
6
No,
right
Greece was.
tightens to long
I don't know.
4.
I don't know if Greece was close. I don't remember.
Into 2 left.
I believe he was grinding the game when I didn't even know what that is.
Right 70.
Oh, right.
6 right and 3 left.
So he's been at it for a while then. Like he's actually good. Like actually, like
Into 6 right and 5 left.
Yeah,
Keep in
I
and
guess.
clear 2 right. Don't cut.
That's what thousands of hours bring you.
it's
50
like
very
yeah.
long 3 left. Tightens
You might not
to
like
2.
it, but this is peak performance. So
And 2 right.
It's not peak
And 2
performance,
left.
but it's a
And
peak
2
league
right.
performance.
And 3 right opens.
yeah, who's the best? Like I don't know who's the best CMR4 driver
Clear
ever.
long 6 left. Tightens to
No
2.
idea.
And 2 right. Don't cut. And long 2 left. Tightens.
It's hard to find.
And long 3 right. Tightens.
Are you in contention for that
And
spot?
6
Probably.
left into
No,
Why not?
not even
6
close.
right cut. Into
do
6
you mean?
left. And 4 right over crest. Cut.
If I
mean,
have
like,
to, if I have to
amazing.
rank myself honestly, I guess
Into
I
6
guess it could be
left.
top
Into
25.
2 right over crest. Bad camber.
Yeah. Are you sure you're a real CMR4 player? Name 25 drivers better than you.
Okay, now we're moving on to Japan.
Yeah, which is kind of alright. It works really well with these slow two-wheel drive cars, so this should be fine.
We're doing no upgrades. No upgrades. We don't need them.
And what, dry tarmac tires? Or are those off-roads?
Dry tarmac.
2,
Yeah.
1, go.
Which isn't, I don't think it's as bad here because it's just a wet road, it's not raining, but when we get to the downpour, oh
Into
yeah.
3 right.
I mean, it's still pretty bad.
It's still pretty bad,
Into
but it's
6
gonna get
left,
worse.
50.
And your tires are definitely gonna be
6
gone.
right into long
Probably
4
even
left.
by stage 2. And then again, you're gonna
And
lose the
6
tires in
right,
stage 3.
33 right. Into
It's
2
not
left.
too bad, like Japan is okay to drive, like the
And 6 right,
physics are
70.
fine I think. I know people really didn't like it.
Oh, you think this is bad? Here, have a rain pour.
Yeah, no, this isn't too bad though. Like seriously, Japan isn't that bad.
Japan's 100% tarmac, so they don't really have a choice of off-road tires here.
33
Yeah,
left.
no, but like you only have one terrain to get used to, right? So if you, you practice enough and you understand how the physics work for this, and it's good.
70.
Is the building, you know what I'm talking about? Is that stage 4?
And 4 left
You know
into
the
tunnel.
place on the like you go left and you flip
And 4
over.
right.
That.
Oh, that ditch.
And 6
Yeah.
left, 50. Into
Uh,
right tightens.
Yeah, it's stage 4.
Yeah,
Crest
fun
and
times.
long 3 left.
And where's the GTB corner? Stage 2.
Yeah.
Care
GTB
5
corner.
right, keep in.
That's what it's called
Left
now.
tightens.
Bro lost second place just because he thought it was a good idea to do that.
30 hairpin right.
Like, he was, I was leading the Japan rally,
36 right.
and he just looked at it. He asked how much time, how much penalty does he get from cutting that
3 right
corner.
tightens.
I told him that's 5 seconds, so he kind of like thought about it and said, I'll do it.
4 left tightens to 3.
It's like, I'll probably find 5 seconds, sure, no problem.
He did the skip, and I still
And it lost him.
catch up to him.
Yeah, no, and it's not even just that, it lost him 3rd place.
30 long 3 left.
Because I don't think it was a 5-second penalty, it was a 10-second penalty.
And 6
No, it was
If-
5. It was 5.
Okay, but weren't some of the penalties 10-second penalties? Because, yeah.
Yeah, but the second penalty, if I remember, was given like after Japan.
Oh, okay.
If I remember, every penalty given in the first 2 rallies were 5 seconds.
6 right don't cut and 2
Yeah,
left.
that's right.
So,
And of course with this one, like the obvious thing to do here is to wall ride, but I don't think it works all that well, especially with the extreme damage. No.
50 K1 right and turn
extreme
2
damage.
Hmm?
Extreme damage.
But I don't think it's so good with the
50
extreme
long 4
damage.
right, don't cut on the bridge.
Or expert damage or whatever.
And 4 right.
You don't want,
yeah, the extreme
30
damage. Yeah.
very long 6 left.
No, but really, as far as I know,
Crest and
wall
turn
riding
2
is
right
not a
and
good
side
idea.
narrow, don't cut.
In Spain it's fine because it's smooth,
Into 3 left.
but here it's
And
not.
6
It's
right
not the best
and
idea.
6 left, don't
I mean,
cut.
running in Spain also
Into
can
4
hurt your
right,
car.
don't cut.
You have to do it really well, I think. Like you have to enter the
And long
the
6
wall
right,
ride
don't cut.
perfectly.
And 6 crest into
And
6
for
right.
Japan, it's harder to do it,
30
and it's
caution,
more
long 2
like
left,
aggressive.
tightens
Like the
over
wall riding
finish.
is
6 right to
more
stop.
damage potential. Oops. That's almost is that a eye windy moment? It's not as bad, I think.
5,
It's worse.
3,
You sure?
2,
No, because that guy he had to back up like
6
for like
left
5
into 3
seconds and then
left.
turn the car around.
and long 6 right over crest 30.
I mean, he
6
only
right tightens to 4.
broke too early while I
And 6 left 30, 2 right.
crashed to the tree.
And 6 left 50.
Yeah, but
Six right
his
and
mistake was
5
hilarious because so avoidable,
and long
man.
6 right over crest into K 3 left.
GTB corner? No, not yet. No, we're getting there.
And 6
We're-
right
there we
into
go.
6 left.
There we
and
go.
Right,
GTB corner.
33 right.
Yeah, that's a 5-second penalty.
And 6
For
left,
what?
And 4 right. And 5 left 30, 2 left. Into
Yeah, we're
2
gonna
right,
have
30.
5-second penalty.
Long 3 left 30.
Yeah, well, I guess it didn't make a difference in the end, so it's cool.
for him.
2 left tightens.
I mean, he was third anyway, like in
6
total.
right,
Yeah, but because of that skip, he lost
and long 6 right tightens to
by
4.
like 0.2
6
seconds.
right and long
Yep.
2
Second
left.
place.
Yep. But that was your most dominant rally, I think.
And long
1.5
3 right,
minutes ahead, probably,
into 2
or 150, something crazy like that.
and 3 right,
117.
and 3
Oh,
left.
okay. No, but it was still your most
4
dominant
right,
rally, I
long
think.
6 left tightens to 4.
Unless you can,
Into
unless you
3
know if
left,
there was
and
another one that was
3
better.
right, don't cut.
No,
was your best.
Japan was best.
And 3 left,
It was super good.
and 4 right, don't cut, and long 3 left. And long 2 right, and turn 3 left.
Yeah.
And 6 right, and very
I
long
didn't do
4
so
left.
bad considering I didn't really practice much.
And
So
long 3 right.
that and the other one
And
that I
5
didn't
left,
practice. I didn't
50,
practice.
turn
I think
2
either was
left.
Finland or no, I think it was Australia. I didn't practice at all, and we
6
did okay.
right, 70.
0. Just went
Long
into it.
6 right, and 3
As
left,
is.
narrows.
We practiced for Greece.
Yes,
30
and that was the
long,
one I
3
did
left.
okay in like 6th or something.
50, 4 left,
Ahead of
50.
everyone except for you
K3
three.
right, narrows, rock outside,
Gabrix,
and 6 left.
Farad. I was actually ahead of
76
Farad.
right
I don't know
into
who was
Kiel,
the other guy
2
in front
left,
of me
rock
then.
outside,
There was like 5 of you and I was 6th.
and 3 left, don't cut,
He was top 10. Bros Gaming.
and 6 right, 50.
was
Long
okay.
3 left.
First league, for
And
sure.
6 right, and crest, and 4 left.
That and the
50
USA went
long,
really
4
poorly.
left.
I don't think I scored a point. I don't think I
50
scored
long,
points in
2
USA.
right.
This was very bad. I screwed up stage 6 so
30
badly.
long, 2 left. 30 long, 6 left.
Did you notice how weird Japan is?
Into long,
What do you mean,
2
like in
right.
terms of the?
Into long,
In
6
terms of
left.
tarmac.
Yeah, but dude, this is like initial D stage. Look at it, like 100%.
30 turn 4 right, opens long.
I'm gonna step on the gas.
Into
Yeah.
3 left.
Wrong car though. You need to look at a Subaru or
36
something.
left and long 3 right over bridge.
There's no is
33
there?
left.
No, there's no Japanese two-wheel
And
drive
long
cars,
4
is
right
there?
over finish.
Nope,
And
not
5
in this
left,
game.
30 to stop.
Nope. No Mirage or anything like that. Step on the gas. There's only like, dude, there's only 2 Japanese cars in this game. No, there's not the Pajero, right? 3? Any more?
Go.
That's it.
73 left tightens. And 3
So
right.
there's the Lancer.
30k, 2 left tightens. 33 right.
There's a Mitsubishi,
Yeah, the
there's a
Subaru,
Mitsubishi
the
Lancer, Subaru.
Into 6 left.
Pajero.
53 right.
Is there the old Subaru, the you know,
Yes.
the Colin McRae one?
Also the Subaru 22B.
30
Yes,
turn,
so
3 right.
4.
Into 3 right, don't cut.
And I
long
guess the most
6
appropriate
left,
one would be the 22B. So
And long 3 right. 30.
aquaplaning.
Damn, you said I think the Subaru could do those. Sorry, I left this. Sorry, I left Subaru in my underpants.
And long 3 right. 30.
Can't do those.
3 left. 30. Okay, 3 right over crest and long 2 right.
Sorry, this was
water.
4 out of 5 already, right? No
And
way.
long 3 left.
I
30.
may have misplaced my
6
Subaru
right
somewhere.
and water and long 3 left.
Aw.
30k, turn 2 right, tightens. And long 6 right. Into long 3 left,
The
50.
Subaru has been misplaced.
3 left, don't cut.
Gotta go find it then.
And long 2 right, 50. 2 left, tightens.
What do you
Which
mean?
one was the?
What do you
Huh?
mean you lost the
Into long
car?
6 right,
Go and find it.
3
Yeah, it's in
right,
the
don't
junkyard,
cut.
yo.
34 left. And 6 right, 50.
Was it this stage that
5
was?
right,
Nah,
into 2
stage
left.
3. So I don't know which one's the long one.
Into 2 left.
I say long, but like pretty long, like 3.5 at least.
And 6
Maybe it
right,
was this.
30, long
Yeah,
3 right,
it's this one.
tightens.
Then the next stage is the best one because of the flip over potential.
33 left.
It's not gonna be not really a problem in this car, but
And 6 right,
yeah.
30, 2 right tightens.
The flip over potential.
And 2 left opens
Yes.
to long 3. And long
Surprised your
4
tires
over
are hanging
crest
on.
and turn
It's
2
shocking.
left water.
Shocking,
And long 5
unbelievable.
right.
Probably won't hang on
Into
next
very long
stage.
3 left tightens. And 2 right and long
You didn't
2
lose any
left,
tires
don't
in
cut
stage 2,
water.
I think.
Nope.
I didn't see it.
And long 3 right.
That's kind of, yeah, that, no, but this one's worse.
Okay,
So.
long 3 left
Like,
water,
just the length of the
50.
stage makes it so, like, your tires just grind down, yo.
2 right tightens.
Yo.
Yeah.
And 6 left and right.
Also,
Into 2 left.
isn't a good strat is actually to get rid of one of your tires right at the end of the stage,
50,
because then you use the
2
spare
left.
tire. So,
30 long 2
not so bad,
right tightens
actually.
water.
if you can do it.
That's a USA strat.
30
Yeah.
long 3 left tightens.
But I don't really. Do the tires go on the USA like that quickly? Huh.
30 long 2 left.
Wasn't sure.
Yeah, because the
And long
the
2
light
right,
gravel
30.
it was fine gravel tires wear out quicker because it's a smaller percentage at this stage.
And 3 left.
Most of the stages are like light or medium gravel.
And 2 left.
Yep.
And 5
Light
right,
gravel is
keep
the
in,
one
and
that
3 left.
eats
Into
around,
2
like
right,
eats away very quickly.
And long 2
Um,
left.
Think about this.
And 2
You have
right,
you have
and
heavy
50.
gravel tires, you have medium
Long
gravel, and
3
then you have
left
light
on
gravel.
bridge.
Yeah,
Yep.
and you have fine gravel.
Turn long 3 left.
What even is that? Like what?
And long 3 left.
Damn, the gravel's looking
Into very
fine
long
today.
3 right.
What do we even use it for, yo?
5 left. 100 over finish.
It just exists.
Yeah. Because light gravel is, just think of it like soft, medium, and hard compounds. Yeah.
4
Think about this. Fine gravel
into 6 left and 3
is
right.
the best gravel tire choice,
Straight 100.
assuming the stage doesn't have
6 left
heavy
tightens to
gravel.
4 water.
Yeah.
Into 6 left.
But I think, but obviously, I don't know. Like for me, it was like using light gravel was a pain because they just died too quickly, and the medium gravel was like an
And
alright
long 6
compromise, I
right.
think. So
The flip
Into
potential.
6 left and K water and long
yeah,
3
we
right
missed the flip
tightens.
potential.
And 3 left. Into
You have
6 right and
survived.
4 right.
Damn, I have no
Into
potential to
6
flip.
left and long 2 right.
Come on, man. Come on, flip.
52 left tightens.
Do a barrel roll.
30 open hairpin right.
Next time, next time.
And 6 left and right.
Pretty
Into 3
alright here
left.
though. I didn't even see what your stage time was
And
in the
6
last one.
left
It was
and 5
quite
right.
bad. Like
And long 3
obviously
right.
compared to
357.
6 right into K long 2
yeah, and you
left
can normally do
tightens.
like what, like like 3 minutes.
55
Like
left.
340 something. Or 330.
30 turn hairpin right.
Even with 4-wheel drive cars.
50
I'm talking about two drive.
6
I
left.
don't know, but what about for
And
4-wheel
6
drive?
left. Into 6
Uh,
right and 3 left.
220 maybe.
And long 3 right tightens
Yeah.
to 2. And 3 left.
A bit quicker, I think.
Into K
Just a little
2
bit.
right, don't cut water. And 2 left.
Just a little.
And
I don't
6 right,
I don't know, I have
turn
this
3
feeling that
left
Group B
tightens.
doesn't actually benefit all that much around here.
5 right,
It's too
70.
yeah, it's too
K 2 left.
too tight, too technical. Doesn't
And
benefit
long
from
3
straight
right
line much.
tightens.
Doesn't benefit
And
at all.
6 left. 30
Really,
open
is it
hairpin
like
left.
Wow. Maybe if you
56
set up the
right.
Group B cars correctly, it is faster, but
Into 5 left.
I'm not.
30.
Maybe,
Long
just
2
maybe,
right
just
opens
maybe.
and tightens.
but the stage record is set with what, the
Into
Zara, I
2
guess.
left.
Like the stage records for this
30 long 6 left.
rally.
Into long 3 right.
Let's
Yeah.
check the
Yeah.
5 left. 50. 2 left. 100.
not with Group B. But on Greece, it's a different story because Greece
2
is
right
quick.
opens to long 4 over crest.
Australia, I
don't
guess
cut.
2. A lot of straight line there, so
And 2
Greece
left.
is Greece. Would you believe it?
35
Yeah, I would.
right. 70.
yeah, shockingly, I know.
2 left. Don't cut.
Shockingly,
And
Greece is
6
looking in
left.
Greece.
Into 2 right.
Meanwhile, Finland
3 left.
is
100.
not real.
3 right.
just an
Into long
illusion.
3 right tightens. 50.
Yeah.
Long 3 left. Into crest and long 6 right.
Again, the tires are
And
still.
4 right. Into long 4 left.
Can't really
tightens
tell,
to
but
3.
it looks like the
They're fine.
front right is.
36 left into K.
Alright,
3
the
left.
front right broke.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, it looked like it was about to go.
3 right. crest.
Interesting. It's always around this spot too. It feels like where the tires go. About 70% of the way through the stage.
Into 3 right over crest, 30.
70%, take it or leave it.
Yep.
34 right into 2 right. And
Getting
3
close.
left opens long
And
and
then
tightens
the
over
last
crest.
one is.
UK.
And
Yeah,
3
I was
right.
like really confused. Like what?
Into turn 2
What?
left, don't cut. 73 left.
I wasn't sure.
Into 3 left over crest, 50.
Was confused.
5 right tightens to 2.
Yeah, like always.
30 over finish, 4 left, 70 to stop.
Yeah, this is a long one too. My goodness, almost 4 minutes. Yeah.
Okay, so
I
we're
forgot this
done with Japan. We're moving on to UK. Without any upgrades. We don't need upgrades. Whoever needs upgrades.
Nobody. Dominating. It's like 3 minutes ahead per rally. Wait, was it this one where the
5,
default tire was also
4,
like wrong?
3,
Yep.
2,
Not. Yeah.
1, go. 30 long 3 right,
Like computer choice or championship default?
35 left,
The computer
tightens.
choice.
And
The computer
4
choice is
right,
correct.
And the championship default's wrong.
Yep.
And 3 left.
Yeah.
Championship
Why the heck
default
are they
is
Six left, and 6
championship
right, don't cut
default.
into
Like the
long
first
2
tire you get is tarmac.
into long 5 right
Yeah,
over
that's
crest,
completely wrong.
tightens.
Especially for
And
this, like you
6
lose
left.
like tons of time in this first part.
Into
Like
5
sure you
left
get, I
and
think
K
you
long
will
3
you will
right,
get it back like
tightens.
in the second half, but not enough. Not
70.
enough. Not worth it.
There's a skip here that I
3 left,
discovered like
tightens.
a few months ago.
You gonna do it?
And long 3 right opens.
I'll try.
4 tightens to 3.
Reset potential? Nah.
And 2 left. And 6 crest 50. 6 left and
There you
long
go.
4
Oh
right
my.
opens. Keep out.
Nice. So that's a few seconds. Yeah, it's not
And
bad.
6 left and long 5 right.
Probably better
Into
with the
long
right
3
tire
left.
because you get more exit speed and stuff. So
Into
Yeah.
6 right over crest.
I have to kind of like cling to the grass.
And long 4
So
right
how much I'm
tightens.
sliding.
Into 2 left.
that's pretty good.
30 crest and 4 right.
Damn. That's pretty
And
good.
then
Into long 4 right opens.
for
And turn 2 left onto tar.
some people who might be watching may have played
Into 6
CMR2
right 50.
will have noticed that a few of
Turn
these
2
stages
right.
look awfully familiar.
And 2 left opens.
This and specifically this and
56 left over
Australia
crest.
are
30, 5
ripped
left
out of
into long
CMR2.
5 right
I don't
tightens
know
to
which
turn
stages
2.
in this one are, but a lot of the sections here are, yeah,
70.
straight out of the
Never,
game.
Long 6
never really
left
played
tightens to
CMR2,
5,
Oh,
so I
don't
can't
cut.
really say.
Yeah. But yeah, a lot of
Into
this
6
is
right 30.
not
Turn
all of
2
it, but
left.
like I think the first half of the stage, no, but the second half, yeah. That's
Into
CMR2.
4 right over crest, don't cut. And 6 crest
And
into K 6
They
right over
updated the
crest.
graphics, like obviously, but it feels like
And
for
5 left,
Australia, it looks, for some reason, it just,
6 right
it
tightens
appears
to
like the
5.
graphics are
Long
worse.
5 left
It just doesn't look as good as the rest of the game, and
Into
maybe it's
K,
because they
keep
did
left
indeed just
and
rip it
open
out and
hairpin
just
right.
slightly upgrade the textures
And
for
turn 6 left.
like their already
30,
completed stage.
3 left.
And that's all they did.
70.
It just looks inferior.
6
It
right
looks like it
over
came
crest
out of an
into
old
K,
game.
5 right
Would you
tightens over
believe?
crest.
Would you believe that CMR Remastered
6 left into K
actually was
left.
meant to have more
30,
cars and stages?
4
It probably
right.
was, yeah. But
30,
whatever,
turn
it
2
is what it
left.
is.
Yeah,
Turn
but the game was bad, so they cancelled it.
And 6 left
Yep.
into 3 right.
Like what, they were gonna put some DLC or some expansions or something.
Into long 6 left.
Yeah,
tightens
pay for
over
this game.
crest.
Even worse.
2 right
Yeah.
tightens.
I just
And
don't,
long 3 left.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
It's bad. I know that you had to purchase the game, but
Into long 6 right
buy,
over finish.
paying for the
Need to stop.
DLCs? What?
Yeah, missed opportunity of a game, big
5,
time,
4,
big time.
3,
If it weren't for the fixes, the game would be not bad, but
6 right 50.
you know,
Yes.
3 left opens.
Yeah,
And jump
but it is what it
36
is.
right.
it is what it is.
Yeah,
And
sucky
K
game,
6 right cut,
not
and 2
good,
left.
very bad.
Into 6
Missed
right,
opportunity
70.
to revive a classic
6
game,
right
make it
into
great.
2 left.
Game bad,
And-
please fix.
And
and
three
they
right
didn't do it.
opens over crest,
So
150.
would be kind of interesting if somebody
Right
took
left
it
over crest,
and
70.
I don't know,
Long
reverse
four
engineered
left
it,
tightens.
made it better.
Re-
Improved physics.
remaster the remaster.
Four right
Exactly.
and 6 crest, 70. 3 right.
Would be kind of cool if somebody did it.
Into
There's probably
6
just
right
not
and
enough
5
interest. Like,
left.
why bother doing that when you can just modify
Straight
CMR? Like,
70,
there's already a lot of
3
CMR2
left.
mods,
Into
so
turn
why
2
even bother
right.
with this? You can improve the
33
original
left.
better game anyway.
36 left into
Remastered the
K2, 2 right,
remaster.
narrow gate.
So like CMR remastered.
Yeah.
50K
This
along
time,
3 right
this time it was
tightens,
correct.
narrow
This
gate.
time we did it right.
And 3 left, 70.
Sorry guys for the last game, but
Long
this one's
3
good.
left,
Promise.
50.
It will also include like a proper
right,
no CD
30.
patch. If you know, then you know.
Into 6 left over crest.
God.
30 left.
Every
and 80 right.
CMR game's no CD patch, it ruins the game. Like CMR 1, for example, if you apply the
Oh,
no
yeah.
CD patch, the game's gonna
30
break.
long 2 right tightens.
Yep. You just, for Seymour 1, you just download the thing on the resources and
6
don't
left
touch
over crest,
anything.
30K, 6 left and,
And then
right
it will
narrows,
probably
30
work.
open hairpin left.
Might. Should. Yeah.
Long
Prob.
6 right.
Yeah, maybe. So,
Five
yeah,
left
but
into
at least
long
somebody
4
finally
right
found a fix for
tightens.
CMR1. Like, what is it? Like this,
2 left
I don't even know what it's called anymore, but this fix
and long
pack.
3 right
You
tightens.
download it, run it,
30
and
gate
that's
turn
it.
hairpin left.
Yeah, like you can prepare CMR 1 how well you can, but the moment you apply no CD patch,
70
everything
long
just
4 left over crest.
removed,
Yeah,
This-
don't even bother.
disappears,
No,
Into 3 right dump
poof,
cut.
gone.
reduced to atoms.
Into turn 2 right
Yeah.
new narrow gate. Straight 150.
Easy mess up right there. Oh yeah, I would go
and
left
6
and then
left.
blame the track
30
or something.
Very long 4 right tightens.
Something wrong with the car, man.
Into very long 3 left.
Car broken. Please fix.
Yeah.
Into 2 left.
Actually, car broken. Please
and
buff.
5 right into 4 right over crest cut. And 6 left. And 5 right.
For some reason, when I see the hay bales now, I don't know if it's not this stage. It's
And long 4 right opens.
oh,
and
what's
2
it? Just
left.
3, 4? I'm not sure.
50,
You know
two
the
right.
hay bales, like left, right, left, right.
Oh yeah, stay
It's like
form.
a chicane.
And 6 left.
Yeah,
to turn hairpin
that was
left.
where
50
that was
over
where
finish to
GTB
stop.
put it in the wall at like 120.
And
That's what I remember.
and that's what we call proper rallying.
Yeah. The house, that's just my parking spot.
2, 1, go. 6
Yeah.
left. 50
We'll
turn
practice
hairpin
parallel
left.
parking.
The track limits are the spectators.
And 6 left. And 2 right tightens.
Yeah.
100.
Yeah, that's average. Average rallying experience.
left.
Where's all the people at? Like, look, we're driving the stages here. Where's all the people at?
And 6 left.
It's like
into
no
long
crowd
6
basically.
right.
There's like 10 people watching this thing.
32
I mean,
right.
we are in the middle of nowhere in England.
And 6 right
I
into
guess.
2 left.
But like people would come out here just to
Right
watch
into
a Ford
turn 3
Puma
left
with worst car
opens
setup
and
go
tightens.
and destroy everything.
50k 4 left.
Slowest
and 3
car
right.
on worst settings just destroys everybody.
And 6 right into
Yeah.
turn 2 left. 30
Imagine
turn
if
hairpin right.
the crowd density changes if
4
you're
left
driving
and
different
3 right
classes.
narrows and
Like
4
if you
right.
drove the 4-wheel drive class, there'd be more people, and if you
5
drove
left
Group
into
B, there'd
6
be
left.
like
And 3
the
right.
people are the track limits are the people.
53 right tightens.
You know how
Imagine how
awesome
hard that would be.
You know how awesome it will be. It also depends on the car you're driving.
Yeah. Oh.
Like if you're driving a Puma, it's gonna be less people.
Yeah, because no one cares, and they know it sucks.
And if you're gonna drive the Golf, it's gonna be like a lot of people.
Yeah, 'cause they know it's good.
50, turn 2 left.
They know what's good.
Nah, no dynamics like that. It would take too much
And
space
6
on the
crest,
disc.
36 left over crest.
Oh
120.
yeah, I forgot it's a 2004 game.
K 6 left
Yeah,
over crest.
they only
and
had like
once.
2 gigs to work with, so
And long 6
yeah.
right tightens to 2. And
maybe a little
tree.
bit more, but you know.
And 2 left.
Yeah, so not
And 6
enough
right
space,
over
man,
and
to
2 left.
do these things.
70 turn.
Would have been
2
kind of
right
cool, I
cut.
think. It just reminds me of like in Gran Turismo when you have like a full, like you have like a grandstand and it's like completely full because like 100,000 people came to watch like a 3-lap race.
5 left and 6 right, 70.
Yeah. Like, and it's not, like, it doesn't make sense. Like, if you look at, say, the,
34 left.
like, if you look at, like, the F1 Academy races, like, the short ones, where they go, like, 5 laps, it's like no one's there in the grandstands, very few people. The feature race is always going to be more impressive. So.
Imagine coming up to watch, like, a Formula 1 race, but the race is cancelled due to extreme weather conditions after the third qualifier.
Yeah. Imagine.
Just imagine.
That was a shame because the qualifying was so exciting and then the race just, well, yeah, you know. So.
If you know, then you know.
Yeah. I don't know what was more of a farce, that or USA 2005. Probably this, just because literally nothing happened. Like everybody still scored points, but no race happened, and Mazepin gets fastest lap or something. So.
Mazepin.
Yeah.
6 left into 2.
But no, he was, dude, he was actually good. I promise. He just wasn't given a real shot. Sure. He ain't that good.
Don't you sometimes wonder where Mazepin is now?
Don't know. Who knows what's up?
Where did he
Probably
disappear?
Probably driving.
He's rallying right now.
Yeah, just one of like 30 former F1 drivers that went into rallying and it didn't go anywhere except for Kubica. Well, you know, in not such a good way. But
Yeah,
hey.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not such a good way.
Into long 3 right.
BMW, sober.
Good car. And crazy crash. 2007? Yeah, what an insane crash. Or 2008, I'm not sure. One of these 2 years.
And 6 left into 3 right.
Yeah. But
And 3 left opens into
yeah, not everyone makes it in rallying. Just because you're good at F1 or good at MotoGP or whatever, it doesn't make you good at rallying, so.
And caution, 3 right tightens, drop outside.
Rules about rallying, there are no rules.
No.
And long 6 left tightens.
You go
Into
fast,
3 right opens, very
and you
long.
go fast.
Yeah. I actually wonder why, like, there's like that guy who's like Montoya's the fastest driver alive. Bro did all kinds of things. He went to like hypercars and he did I don't know if he did touring cars, he did like IndyCar, NASCAR,
Into 6 left,
obviously
50.
F1, but he never tried rally. Kind of weird. I don't know, maybe
Into
just
6
not
left
really his
over
thing.
crest.
Not sure. But rallying was already not very interesting
And
by that time.
6 right
So
and left.
Tire broke.
yep.
Into crest and long 3 left tightens to 2 over crest. Into 5
Oh
right,
yeah,
30.
and this part is distinctly different from CMR 2. So it's mainly like the city sections, the forest sections. Those are pretty
Into
similar.
long 3 right.
Perhaps even ripped out of the game, but this, like these open sections are original, I think.
And 6 right into 2.
CMR 3
right
perhaps,
through
actually.
narrow gate.
So maybe not.
50
But they're not like that outdated.
long and
So.
tightens.
I mean, this is
30 turn 2
this is
right.
CMR 3 UK 4 backwards.
Into keep right and 3
Yeah.
left.
There
And
she
right.
Oh yeah, here we go.
And the chicane.
Into 3 left.
Oh yeah, right into the wall. Let's go.
70 long 6 right narrows over bridge. 50 over
Town with
finish.
no-
6
time
left
with-
over crest to
Town with no name.
Yeah. My name's not Shane, kid. Gosh.
Okay, so we're on the super special, so
3,
timer's
2,
gonna end
1.
soon.
Go.
We're going to
36
wait for the
left into
car.
2 right.
I love the anticipation. Like, you can't make this any faster.
You can't make this any faster, you just have to stand here and wait.
Would be kind of cool if somebody found like an exploit. I mean, wait, can't you just drive backwards but face the correct direction?
Nope.
Can you do? You can't do that.
Nope.
Because if you could, like, you could crawl your. It would be hard, of course, because you don't know where he is, but you'd figure it out. Like, you would learn where he positions the car. So.
Yeah, that's the problem. The game recognizes.
Yeah.
Game knows everything.
Here we go.
Okay, the time's gonna end very soon. Cause he's coming. And that's time.
Nice.
We did it.
Is that a good time?
I think so.
13.
And we won. That's the wrong valid. Yeah, first place. Let's go. So I guess that was the run.
Yes.
Yes.
You guess.
What can I say? Thanks for accepting me, for giving me a slot for this marathon, and I guess that's it.